Here we go. So this cut right here basically is a continuation video for me. I already did this haircut once before, but I wanted to show you more of the premium service that you can provide with more time. So on this one, I actually use spritz, so you can see his line is very crispy. And these type of things make a big difference with your clients, like to be able to take your haircut to the next level. Right now it's styled, and what I'm doing is I'm like thinning that area down, and that's because I want to create the shape that is going to look best on my client. Now I don't want to totally like change the whole course of how his hair is, but I want to make sure that I thin out some areas to make it have more of a curvature look. Now I have out the shears. The shears with the curve help you to provide a more rounded haircut. You know, that Will Smith cut is very, very pivotal for you to have the right curve to it, or it just doesn't even look right. So some people would consider this a drop fade, but it's not really a drop fade. If it was a drop fade, it'd drop in the back. But when you keep those arches, people tend to say that that's like a drop fade. It doesn't necessarily have to be that. For me, that's why I called it the mid fade. So right here, I got out these Kimmy clippers, and I like them because they cut things kind of blurry. And when you trying to fine tune things, you know, and you got that clipper that takes off a lot, you can just lighten up your touch, and it helps you to have that nice and smooth look that you're going for, basically. So right here, I'm going into the styling part. As I've said many times, people miss out on this part. I use everything from Suavecito to Vikings, which is pretty similar, but basically it's a water-soluble pomade. And I also put some type of gel. So, you know, you can use grease, you know, it's not a problem. But if you want this exact look, you got to use the products that I use. And so I gave you the secret: Suavecito or Vikings, and also Elegance Gel. It's a great product. What I brought out right there is basically it's like the sponge, but it's a rake version. This is going to make the curl happen. Depending on what type of hold that you use with your pomade is going to dictate how those curls look and things. On the one that I have right there, that is actually the original hold, so it's not real tight, but it has a sheen to it, and it brings the hair together and makes it have a curl. So that's what gives that beautiful look. As you can see, that fade is real blurry, and that's what you want, you know. And what I'm doing right now is just fine tuning and putting the little touches in. But as you can see, this is a pretty complete haircut, you know, and overall the achieved haircut was there.